Could Canada's Online Streaming Act stall trade talks with the US? The bill, which became law in April 2023, forces big American streamers to pay into Canadian funds that go toward making Canadian content. Some American officials don't like it, especially Republican Congressman Lloyd Smucker. He introduced a bill last month to Congress that would force the US government to investigate the Online Streaming Act to see if it was unfair and potentially retaliate with tariffs. And recently, the US Trade Representative said that trade talks could go past the July 1st deadline if they can't settle their differences with Canada.
The Canadians, we have some issues with them that haven't been resolved yet.
American streamers say it's unfair for them to have to pay into Canadian funds, so they're challenging that requirement in court right now. But those pools of cash, like the Canada Media Fund, have helped pay for some of your favorite Canadian TV shows.
This is such a bad idea. What this?
Money in these funds has also been drying up because they're mostly supported by traditional broadcasters, which are also shrinking.
And there's less doors for us to knock on.
Children's TV producer Carla DeYoung thinks it's important to fund Canadian media. She says it plays a big role in showcasing Canada and Canadian values to the world.
Because I grew up in Australia, but I still watched Degrassi. That Canadian series was, on our public broadcaster, and it showed me as an Australian teenager what it meant to be a Canadian teenager.
The extra money from streamers could add around $200 million annually to these funds, but Canadian critics say that the Online Streaming Act ignores the fact that big streamers already put a lot of money into Canada.
They've been major contributors on productions in Canada, some of which would qualify as CanCon, others of which would not, but have clearly resulted in significant amounts of investment and a lot of jobs.
Michael Geist also says that all of this could mean higher costs for Canadian subscribers. So, what do you think? Should Canada drop the Online Streaming Act? Let us know in the comments.